The president, of course, is still talking up an infrastructure reform proposal that will cost maybe $200 billion up front, about $1 trillion, maybe $1.5 trillion over the next 10 years. Part of that is, where does he get the initial money, even for the $200 billion? He's proposed hiking a gas tax. Some are looking at maybe a mileage tax, maybe both. It's that mileage tax has gotten a lot of people's attention. To Oregon Transportation Department Public Information Officer Michelle Godfrey on how such a plan would work. She's come up with one. Michelle, very good to have you. Thanks for taking the time.
Thank you so much.
So explain this to me, a mileage tax. How does it go? How would it go?
Well, what it is an alternative tax. It's not a new tax. What it does is it replaces the gas tax for those individuals who are participating in our program. So when they sign up for Origo, which is what we call the program, they elect to pay a per mile charge instead of the gas tax. So they select account options. They receive a device that plugs into their car. The device then transmits their mileage to an account manager who calculates their mileage fee and also calculates their gas tax refund, puts it all together, and then issues either a bill or a credit, and the driver pays that, and the account manager sends the revenue to the state.
Now, there are going to be drivers in a lot of these states who are driving these fuel-efficient cars precisely because gas prices were getting out of whack, and I could just imagine they're going to be furious, right?
We've heard that before, but you'd be surprised. The majority of drivers that have volunteered to participate in our program are in the high MPG categories. And we've also done a lot of focus groups and a lot of research with our electric vehicle owners in Oregon. We have a pretty fair number of them out here, and they're actually very much in favor of this program because, well, they want good roads too. And they understand that it's important for them to be paying their fair share to contribute to the safety and efficiency of our transportation system. So they're generally in favor of it. They are participating in our program, and yes, they are paying a little bit more, but it's not so much as to be really prohibitive, and they really appreciate how this is contributing to the greater good for our transportation system.
Well, they're remarkably selfless people then. Let me get a sense here how much revenue this would raise as opposed to, let's say, an outright hike in the gasoline tax, or would you envision a little bit of both?
Well, a road charge as it's implemented would need to be implemented over time because you can't just throw it on people all at once.
Right.
A gas tax increase, which Oregon has just passed this year, is a good short-term way to fill in the gap of transportation funding, which is declining because of fuel-efficient vehicles getting better and better gas mileage. But a road charge as it's implemented would need to be probably applied to, say, new vehicles that are a model year 2025 or older. That was a recommendation, actually, of Oregon last session. It got deferred because the transportation package took priority. But implementing it over time so that more and more vehicles could be enrolled in the program. But as we get to a large number of vehicles participating in the program, it really does start to generate revenue and actually exceeds the gas tax overall.
All right. Well, watch closely. Michelle Godfrey, thank you very much for taking the time.
My pleasure. Thank you.